I'm a little confused because we scheme after the void, my final video. Wasn't sure or prepared for this for We Scheme to be not doing videos no more. Thank you for all your support over the years. We Scheme changed my life. I always cheers. It was time for me to move on to new things. The We Scheme persona, like, it's kind of weird because he even had on his channel, on his live stream, talking about the final We Scheme stream, no clickbait, come to say goodbye. Like, I don't know what to expect, to be honest with you guys. I guess this is his final send-off and everything like that. Hopefully, if he doesn't, as long as he doesn't delete the channel, I'll be able to check and react to other videos and stuff. But it's kind of interesting to say goodbye. But this is We Scheme. Welcome to Weird Wednesday. We usually check out his videos among other videos on Weird Wednesday, so we're gonna check out his final video. Let's go. Oh my god.
Record your message after the tone.
Did I fall asleep or did I wake up? I really don't know, I'm just faking a strut.
So I will say, and I don't mean to interrupt, first and foremost, you see he's burning pretty much the material of the clothes or stuff like that. I guess he's really giving up that persona, because as far as I'm aware of, because I got into We Scheme kind of late, it was a persona that he created starting out to kind of the mask that we all wear just to feel more comfortable with ourselves, so to speak, from my understanding or whatever. But now he's comfortable in his own skin, so he doesn't really need that persona no more. But everybody was kind of used to seeing this silly goofy person with a mask on. Who is this person? Finally show his face. Okay, cool. But now he's slowly starting to part ways of that old persona, who that is too, which is kind of interesting. And then obviously his music is definitely a little different, so people kind of like, I listen to everything, so with my take and listen to music, like I feel like I'm open-minded to things where other people be like, oh, this isn't Eminem, or this isn't this person, I don't want to hear it. It's like you got to just kind of open your minds and like see what is out there, you know, and kind of sometimes you can find hidden gems some places. And I've kind of been kind of vibing to his stuff, whatever, just stuff you just kind of just chill. I know it's not always the let me give you the aux chord and play this song type of music, but sometimes you just got to kind of see what your niche is, even if it isn't what everybody else wants to hear. You still got to kind of dive into that and figure out what life is going on for you and get into the weirdness. So let's go.
Record your message after the tone.
Did I fall asleep or did I wake up? I really don't know, I'm just faking a strut. Atone from the void, for tones from the void. The places I fell that ran into a void. I tried to avoid it, I tried to avoid it, yeah. Tried to avoid it, then I rose up, I was feeling myself. Grabbed the success and was stealing some wealth. Made some mistakes, now revealing myself. Finding the stakes for the cost of my health, yeah. Didn't expect that I'd hear from her soon. Didn't expect she would see this thing through. Everything I thought I knew, taken down with the memories too. I guess I'm trying to.
And first of all, like you can hear the mix and stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kind of just, I feel like to me, this just into him personally is probably like an emotional situation for him to part ways with something that he grew to love so much.
Taken down with the memories too. I guess I'm trying to say that I've done things that I can't take back. Darker days while seeking payback. Fell apart trying to attack. Sending atones from the void to atone from the void. The last song on that last CD, the one with the name shift from our past meeting. I wrote calling her out as a last greeting. I said she left me on red to enhance the fast grieving. But just as the words were leaving my mouth to record that final bout, she took a couple days before reaching out. And then she asked if she could call just to work it out. And I was so close to leaving her ringing and stuck after the tone. So this time she'd be the one left singing about living life alone. But I picked up reluctantly to see what she would say to me. Would she say I'm wrong, put the blame on me, or tell me of some tragedy. No, she said it was her blame, told me she's sorry. Tears come with the shame, actions of folly, cluttering our shelves. Wasn't ready to forgive myself. I guess I'm trying to say that I've done things that I can't take back. Darker days while seeking payback, fell apart trying to attack. Sending the tones from.
Oh, he threw the mask in there. I mean, I was expecting it, but goodness gracious. I gotta see. Because I know it's not hard to make that mask, but now I want a whiskey mask just to kind of like post that right here, man. For the journey to be over is crazy, man. Like it's really something that it was kind of an outlet to just explore the weirdness and just who he felt like he truly is within inside himself. But hiding behind a mask isn't always the best thing. I try not to hide behind my mask or my demons and stuff that kind of the one screaming in your ear, like you should, like it's so much to unpack when it comes to the people we are and the people we pretend to be, or like the whole I am the mask kind of thing, like trying to figure out who are you, and are you the mask or are you the actual person who's wearing the mask, and what persona is taking over. It's so many different variables to kind of think about.
To atone from the void. 2 years would pass as I tore it down. Everything I built, I returned the crown. Now all was lost in artificial. Pain creates the superficial. I'm sorry I left you, I'm sorry the masked man was gone for a while. I'm sorry I couldn't keep up the charade as reality burned there in piles. I know you may not like the songs that I sing after tones now, but I got a warmth in my heart I haven't had in a while. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to trade stones with a smile. So as I atone from the void, I'm making some tones out of joy. I guess I'm trying to say that I've done things that I can't take back. Darker days while seeking payback, fell apart trying to attack.
Atone for the void too. It's like you're kind of stuck in the void. It's kind of this emptiness area. You're trying to, at least from my perspective, because everybody, I feel like I had only perspective per se, but the void of despair or no return, kind of in that void of trying to find who you are, and the atonement of that is kind of like repenting and realization of figuring out how to escape and figure out and kind of make your moment of like, okay, I've done some things, or this is my mindset, but now I'm kind of recovering from it.
Right, see ya. See ya? That's a stupid sign off. I scheme, you scheme, we all scheme for ice cream. Hey!
I always felt like the We Scheme persona was similar to Eminem and Slim Shady being the persona, or Marshall Mathers and Slim Shady being the persona kind of thing, where We Scheme was just that character that, or that, like I said, the mask you put on, so to speak, or whatever, but I had never really felt like it was something that would just be eliminated. I thought the two were intertwined and it would just be a mixture of let me be this person sometimes, but then sometimes if you don't grow from certain things, or if you don't depart from certain things, you can't grow and become a different person. Like, it's so many different, like, let's change these likes because you definitely need more likes than that. But sometimes people kind of come in and they grow with you and stuff, but as an individual, as a person, like, you can't really evolve if you still hold on to who you used to be. And as far as I could tell, Whiskey was just someone he created in the beginning to help him, and he slowly got out of that mindset, but still holding on to it. It's like Eminem hold on to Slim Shady. You still hold on to that. It's like, but he doesn't do drugs anymore. Eminem, he's not Slim Shady no more. So to still hold on to it is kind of crazy. You can, like, it's like he didn't delete it or get rid of per se. It's like in some aspects you'd be like, okay, he still can kind of bring him back, but he's trying to grow out of it. Similar to this per se. Well, like, okay, fine, he burned the outfit and stuff, but it's not like, it's like he's putting it to rest because he wants to kind of go to new heights, figure out who he is without the mask on all the time. We take these masks off and figure out who we really are. Like, it's like, why hide anymore? So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Always, we skiing. Let's get it in, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, baby, share with your friends. I put the videos out every single week, pretty much every single day. Road to 1,000. Let's get it in, man. I appreciate you guys, love you guys, and I thank you guys for rocking with me, man. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys thought about this, man. We're gonna be checking out probably some other ones, rotating as long as he keeps the channel up. If not, we'll just have the videos that we have. But I have been checking out Whiskey for a little bit, so very interesting young man who's been kind of trying to figure out who he is, and it's a journey trying to figure out who we are at the end of the day, man. I'm going through different it's like lifestyles, different personas, different like masks that we wear, so to speak. So it says a lot. So yeah, but wishing you the best, man. Hope things continue to be blessed and keep moving forward, man. You got to keep sprinting forward, never look back, but we always got to remember our past, who we used to be, is what make us who we are today. So we never can officially let it go as much as we want to, because like how people say, like, if I can go back in time, or if I knew what I knew then, if I knew what I knew now back then, kind of responses. But it's like, yeah, but this is what made you to be this person to begin with. Your experiences, your trauma, your struggle, your attributes, your strength, your wins, your loses, everything. So yeah, but I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace out, love you, bye, and all that fun stuff. And yeah, until next time, my friends.